Okay, and so we're kicking off a lonely or a day, let's say, in solitude on the secluded islands in the Philippines right now in Palawan. So for the next, let's say, 48 hours pretty much, I will be by myself on this island. The island region is called Linapacan, and the backstory of it is pretty much that for the past few days I've been doing an island expedition tours with, at this point, good friends of mine from the Keeloma camp, which I'm also staying on right now. But for now, they're not really here. They went on to go to Coron, another bigger island, a few hours from here, to get supplies, to pick up the next group, the next tour. And I was like, hey guys, you know what? I actually wouldn't mind to stay at the camp by myself, completely, like no guests, and also the biggest thing probably right now, no internet connection at all. So all that I'm left with here right now is me, myself, a book that I've been reading this morning, and I'm actually really excited for it. Obviously there's a few people at the camp, but today I want to take you along on, let's say, a day or like pretty much 2 days. It's already like 4 p.m. today, of spending some time by yourself on a completely lonely and secluded island, surrounded by some of the most beautiful nature, but also a few thoughts on, in general, spending time by yourself, solitude, and let's say also media, social media, of how we are all connected all the time, how that maybe affects me, us, how I feel about that. So that's kind of be a little bit of a topic of one of the reasons why I wanted to stay. I was like, hey, there's no internet here. There's like this need to be connected, and for me it's also obviously with what I do, like I need to put a video up, and I sort of do. But I made the conscious decision just to let go of that a little bit, and today, well, let me take you along. Let me take you on a little tour and like tell you what am I gonna do here all the time. Like, let's go. Alrighty, so over here you're looking at this home sweet home of Danny. I can roll to see. It's a very cool hut. Inside a little mattress. Over here I have all my stuff, and it's very basic, but still has a really cool flair to it. And what have I been doing? So basically what I want to do is do my laundry actually. I bought a little bit of a detergent package, so being my own man, gonna be doing my laundry myself, kind of like hand washer probably, hang it up later. And another thing is I've been reading my book. I bought 2 books recently in India, and right now I'm reading the 5 AM Club by Robin Sharma, and the first 50 pages are pretty intriguing. I think I'll do a review on the second channel. And right now just finding the time to read, and also like this reading experience has been quite interesting, because for me it's quite easy to get distracted, but right now it's like, what am I gonna get distracted by really? There's no one really passing by, maybe a stray dog. Yeah. Another stray dog, a dog from, there are some fishermen living here on the island. It's actually very interesting. Like the Linapacan Islands here in the Philippines, they're not very known yet by tourists. Like the other areas, El Nido and Coron, they're super busy. They're filled with just Western tourists, which is obviously nothing wrong with it. People are enjoying this amazing nature. But this right here, it's just, I'm looking into the far, and all I'm seeing is just like some hill formations. Everything looks like a screensaver, and it's almost unbelievable. So for me to actually take a photo with my phone, take a video, and then look at it, helps me a little bit to realize really where I am, and to be like, wow, let me take that in right now, all of that. So there's a really cool hill, and I would say right there, let's climb it together a little bit. Let me just share with you how this looks right now. It's absolutely unbelievable. And I think just to be able to spend time by yourself, finding ways to do that, but also, let's say, solving like some inner problems, or let's say working on doing that, is a big part of being more relaxed day to day. And I think spending time by yourself can become a superpower. So therefore I'm like extremely happy right now that I'm getting the chance to do just that. And I really took some time this morning off to, let's say, arrive in spending time by myself here. What I mean by that is, I was like, should I directly jump into, I don't know, like filming videos? And to me personally, sharing and filming videos helps me to be more in the moment. But I was like, hey, let's like really recharge, read my book, just like sit a little bit and meditate here and just not do anything. And at this point I gotta say, just being up here also got a little cooler. It was very hot this morning. Just to be up here right now, feeling very, very much alive. Been drinking a lot. Okay guys, as of right now, casually sitting down here at this little bench, or let's say seating area. Day number 2 on the island. So yesterday, still, I'm gonna be very honest with you, I got a little bit sick during this trip and I still feel it. But what I do have to say is that, because your mind is in a little bit of a different state if you all the time know that at your fingertips is endless entertainment, endless information, which can be amazing if you can moderate it, but also it's kind of like a blessing and a curse. And I think at some point I definitely want to maybe do like even like a week or 2 week complete disconnect. Right now is probably not the right time, but I do definitely feel that in the time that we currently live in, it can be so crucially important to find ways to, let's say, reconnect with yourself and just spend some time in silence. And that can be very hard because like it's a normal state right now. It's like what you see everybody doing, you know, all the time watching, consuming, you know, all the time around people. Guys, so the laundry is done, and you know, it's the small things in life. It actually took me over an hour to do it. Midway through I was like, what did I got myself into it? Like, it took me probably like around 2 hours. But then, you know, towards the end I noticed like, wow, I just like the time flew by in a way, and I was just doing the laundry in complete like tranquility, you could say. Never used that word before. Pretty much just like silence and solitude. And yeah, as of now I was actually thinking about getting a bucket shower. Haven't showed you that one yet, but the sun is going down. You see the colors are absolutely amazing. I popped in the low light lens, and I think let's go for a little walk. Like the next group, the next tour with Mark is gonna arrive in like half an hour, 1 hour. We're gonna meet them, but first let's really take this in, this last evening of owning the island. Okay guys, I have no idea if you can hear me right now, but this is one of the most epic viewpoints. What is this? Like, it looks very, very interesting. Just the stone formations, how they look, their shape, they're very sharp, so you definitely don't want to fall here. Okay, next morning, 2 full days on the island by myself. Actually, this morning, the new group, really cool guys actually, they left and I decided to stay in another morning. I was just thinking like, hey, I just got into the groove, I just got into the tune. Actually, this morning I've been hanging on the hammock and still reading onto the 5 AM Club by Robin Sharma. I might actually finish this book by the time I will leave the island. Filmed the ending for this video already when I was leaving, like this amazing rock formation back there, but my microphone just completely screwed up because it was too windy. I hope you can hear me well now. But yeah, whenever there's an obstacle, there's a way, and I'll find it. We'll have to get a new microphone somewhere somehow. But with that, thank you very much for watching. Smash the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. We're gonna see each other in the next one.